You know the history of Egypt. It's a very brief one. Gamal Nasser was leader for a long time, passed on to the late Anwar Sadat, who passed on to Hosni Mubarak. At that time, you spoke of Egypt as a secular state, but the Muslim Brotherhood had always had the intent to Islamize Egypt. So the opportunity came with the Arab Spring, and Mr. Morsi appeared to be popular. So he became a Democrat, but in reality, a radical Muslim. So rather than promote the common good, he was promoting, extreme Islam. And the West, they didn't like it because it could become a haven for Al-Qaeda. So secular Egypt, and I've been there. Egypt is very secular. Secular Egypt didn't like it. And they said, no, this man must go. And they got the soldiers to conduct the coup d'etat. So I don't have the answers as to whether it was right or wrong. But I think the lesson is for all other African democratic dictators to watch out. We won't just say, well, Article 2 says, and therefore we will all, if you count 53 African countries, less than 3 or 4 are doing well with their so-called democracy. So the lessons for this overthrow for African leaders should be clear. They should do well.
That's where we adjourn proceedings on this episode of the program. Do remember that you can log on to YouTube/channels web to watch any part of the program that you missed, and drop me your comments via Facebook, email, or Twitter. I'm Shola Shayeli. Thank you for watching.
If you want to know what's trending or you miss your favorite live shows, you can watch it all on our YouTube channel. Simply log on to www.youtube.com/channelsweb. Scroll down to your favorite program and click play. You can also view all uploaded videos by clicking on View All. Don't forget to subscribe and get the latest videos. If they are interesting, like them and be heard. Get connected with the channel's television YouTube page. The news at your fingertips.
Every day as they happen. Opinions are ours.
I lost money in Africa. Sanusi said he couldn't care about the shareholder.
For and against, they have to be heard.
The government of this dispensation has made a very strong commitment. Yet, bomb skips going on every day.
People are dying, and we are talking grammar.
Unfeatured.
We are the worst advertisement of the product we are trying to pick.
Uninhibited.
People are contravening and contradicting traffic rules.
And issues are laid bare.
This is what is called in psychology narcissism. Is worse than megalomania.
And the weight decided by you. Face Off. Wednesdays 8 to 9 p.m. only on Channels Television.
Fun, inspiration and knowledge. That's what you get from readers, writers, publishers and the entire book world. Get some interesting reviews, events, interviews and latest updates from the book world. The Channels Book Club, inspiring you one page at a time.
One city, 18 million people and counting. Over 18 million dreams of a better life and a team tasked to bring those dreams to reality. What is their game plan? What goals have been achieved? Who are the players? Find answers on Deadline Makers every Saturday at 3:30 p.m. only on Channels Television.
Thanks for staying with us. Welcome to News Track on Channels Television. I'm Joker Rogers.
And I'm Charles Eruka. Here are the stories and reports for this hour. 4 Assistant Inspectors General, 17 Commissioners, 2 Deputy Commissioners and 6 Assistant Commissioners of Police are to face the Force Disciplinary Committee for various offences between the 8th and July the 12th. Addressing a news conference in Abuja, Chairman of the committee, Deputy Inspector General of Police Suleman Fakai, said the affected officers have been queried at various times and the committee has therefore invited them to Abuja to defend themselves.
He announced that the committee will handle a total of 198 cases within the next 1 week, and any officer found culpable may be dismissed or suspended depending on the seriousness of the offence.
Punishment ranges from dismissal and prosecution to dismissal, reduction in rank, severe reprimand, warning letter, letter of advice, or exoneration. That means if you have not committed anything and the board finds that you are not culpable, it can decide to exonerate you completely. But these findings are normally processed upwards to the IG and to the Police Service Commission, who are the final arbiters. I want to also seize the opportunity to tell you that since we came on board, we inherited a number of cases, but the current management decided that we have to finish these cases as quick as possible.
From law enforcement officers to the lawyers, the Federal High Court sitting in Lagos has adjourned indefinitely the trial of former Minister of Aviation Mr. Femi Fani-Kayode. Presiding Judge Justice Rita Ophelia Jumogobia adjourned the matter after counsel to the EFCC Mr. Festus Keyamo sought the transfer of the money laundering charges to another judge. The former aviation minister was accused by the EFCC of laundering about 230 million naira belonging to the aviation industry, the aviation ministry rather. Mr. Keyamo has been prosecuting the case on behalf of the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission since the matter was first filed in 2008. He told Justice Ophelia Jumogobia today that he wanted the case transferred from her court because she had questioned his chamber's authority to prosecute the case. Mr. Keyamo said he had written a letter to the Chief Judge of the Federal High Court, Justice Ibrahim Auta, requesting him to take away the case from Justice Ophelia Jumogobia and reassign it to another judge. The lawyer insisted that the Supreme Court has said it again and again that it's bizarre when a lawyer appears before a court and the judge asks, "Where is your letter?" Justice Ophelia Jumogobia has refused an application by Mr. Fani-Kayode's counsel, Mr. Ifedayo Adedipe, to strike out the case and instead adjourned sine die to wait the CJ's decision on the request for transfer.
We displayed our fiats from the Attorney General of the Federation and also the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission. We displayed both documents before the court and also informed the